Hi, Filipe Leitão here, and this is Eclipse, my new sample library designed for composers and producers who want to create dark cinematic textures with speed and flexibility. Whether you are scoring suspense, sci-fi, drama, or action, building a hybrid score, or just looking for fresh inspiration, Eclipse delivers evolving soundscapes and hybrid pulses, all tempo synced and ready to use. In this walkthrough, I will show you how Eclipse works, explore the main presets, and share some creative tips along the way. Let's dive in. For this library, I have designed unique sounds like this one, downforce. And of course you have controls to tweak the sound. So you can start with slow attack. It also has after touch, so if you press harder after you touch the key, of course, it just bends down. And you also have the grid here to add distortion. Low pass filter, so you can start darker. You also have the high pass filter. And you can also use the rate and the shape from the LFO, so you're going to create motion. And all of that controls you can also automate in your DAW. And you also have that large knob here in the center. Let me show you what is this about. So the tension knob triggers another layer for that sample. It's actually the original sample with some dissonances. And that's great to build tension quickly, right? So I can just like press one note. And the tension knob is gonna just build tension. Next you have frozen pedal. So when I bring the tension, it's bringing another layer of that same sample, but with much more dissonance, right? And you can also apply some of that to other controls, of course. love that controls are fully automated. So let's say if I record something here. Original texture, right? Now I'm gonna come here to my automation modes. I'm gonna use the latch mode for now, and I'm gonna just increase the tension, maybe play around with other controls as well. So my dog learned what I was doing here and just wrote the automation. Let's play around now with the rate. Cool. And I can also, let's say, build with more grit, more distortion. Next, we have Iron Breath. It just brings more dissonant intervals. As you can see, even using only one preset, I have so many different ways to customize that sound, to design that sound, to create something really unique. Next is crushed valves. I love this rate knob. Now let's add some tension, some dissonant intervals. Let's go with vocal shadows now. Planetfall. That can be used in a hybrid score, action score. And also the tension knob is set. And also the tension knob is assigned to the module wheel, so you can play with your module wheel as well. You can definitely combine that with brass instruments or something more heroic, but easily twist that to something darker. So let's say I could start more like this. Create more attention. Ghost notes. So that's a more rhythmic sample. You have this. That's based on a piano. You also can explore the low register. And that's also tempo synced to your DAW BPM. If I move that to, let's say, 140. That's gonna sound faster, right? So let's say if I record something here, I can also automate the tempo. So let's say I'm gonna start 115 and I'm going to 150. And I'm gonna also use the automation mode, in this case the latch mode, and I'm gonna automate the tension. Next, we have again another rhythm sample. We have Shadow Pulse. That's also synced to your DAW BPM. I make that slower. Next is Sustain of Fear, another piano-based sample that's synchronized to your DAW BPM. This Ivory attack is one of my favorites. It's very percussive. And of course, you can also change the tempo. That's gonna synchronize to your DAW BPM. Next, we have Cold Corridor. Subtone. That's cool. As I said, the tension knob triggers the same sample but with much more dissonance. It's not just any standard thing. It is another layer of the same sample with much more dissonance. Then we move to textures. First one is Phantom Rise. If I sustain a note, I can also use the tension knob. To quickly bring more dissonance. Next we have shadow bows. static tension. As you can see, you can customize and tweak each of that different samples in so many different ways. But not only that, Eclipse comes with another instrument called Hit and Rev. So that's a really nice addition to all the textures. It's really straightforward. You have two buttons here, Hit and Rev. Hit for hits. The hits in that region here are pitch based. And we also have additional hits here. That's really low. Longer one. Another nice hit. And if you click here, you have reversed textures. Very nice to create transitions. Very nice to create transitions and build tension along with the other samples. And here I have some reversed sounds, but then pitch based.